Hey y'all, so I want to talk about the Sith Wayfinder, kind of do a rundown video on it before I continue more of the crystals, because I'm starting to learn a lot more about it now, playing around with it a little bit. So I didn't know in that last video that it actually has multiple voice lines per crystal. So it takes a long time to kind of get it established and search for that location. So I'm just going to run down, kind of show how it works, so that way I can cut out some of that lull in the next video. So you just turn it on, you take the magnet here, you connect it, and now it's in idle mode. So my Sith Wayfinder I got is the black one. They come as a random choice, I think black or white, in one of the Sith Wayfinder boxes. I haven't figured out what voice lines tie to things, like the person speaking, because mine in idle does Darth Vader's breathing and then has someone else talking. So I haven't figured out if those are different. I haven't done enough research on that. But pretty much what you do is you take your kyber crystals you get from Galaxy's Edge, you wave in front of them, and it starts searching. So this takes about, what I've seen is like 15 to 30 seconds. It's very loud, just kind of searches for the planet. It's going to start mapping it. Cool thing about it that I figured out so far is the crystal that you have. So this one is Luke Skywalker's from episode 8. When you put in the holocron, it's his voice. It's going to tie to the planet associated with this. So it's going to go to Octu. Just like in the last video, I had Maul's crystal go to Dathomir. So it mapped it.
Octu is a lost world located deep in the galaxy's unknown regions, far from any trade route and considered a myth by most explorers and historians.
But now that we mapped it, the crystal actually initiates more voice lines just by waving it under again.
Some seekers of the Force lore believe the Jedi Order was founded on Octu, with the very first Jedi Temple rising from the cliffs of a sacred island somewhere on the planet.
So in my next videos, I'm probably going to be cutting out that lull where it's searching, just to show you the voice lines and everything.
Seas, whose scattered islands are home to herds of gentle Thala sirens, flocks of chubby porgs, and villages of bird-like Lanai.
So yeah, I'm going to be posting all day, probably into tomorrow. So if you guys want to check out the different crystals, go ahead and hit that profile. You'll be able to see them all there. Have a good one.